Ross, I have a huge surprise for you. It's going to be mind-blowing, life-changing. So life-changing, your life will never be the same again.
Do you have a surprise for me?
Yes, but first I've got a meeting with Mummy Eunice in the office.
Why can't you just tell me now?
Because I have to show it to you. Listen, the moment I'm done, I'll call you and we'll go see a big surprise.
All right.
Life-changing, Rose. Life-changing. Keep your phone by your side at all times.
I'm his shop assistant. I mostly do all the saikang work. But anyway, he's very good at making all these kind of cooling herbal teas. But
Hey, Dr. Shen. What are you watching?
Nothing.
You look like you're very absorbed in nothing.
Here's some medical journals, notes, textbooks, things that will help you ace the MCAT.
Thanks.
Have you considered taking those MCAT prep classes? I can recommend you a few good ones.
I've looked it up. The thing is, money's an issue.
Trust me, they're a good investment. Depending on how badly you want to get into med school, Dr. Zaryf.
Can you stop calling me that?
If money's an issue, why not go for those online tutorials? You know, they're free.
I heard Madam Liang is getting discharged today.
Yeah, she's fully recovered.
Good for her. She's a nice lady.
RJ, you told me the facility will be up and running in 2 weeks' time. What's the hold-up?
Mummy Eunice, have I got great news for you?
RJ, I'll call you back later.
You are not going to believe this. I bought a shop house. Okay, the location is perfect, okay? I'm going to convert it into a restaurant and turn the rooftop into a chill-out zone. It's gonna be a hit for sure.
How very exciting. James, did you hear about Louis's latest venture?
I just got off the phone with Darren Liu.
That's the guy I bought the shop house from.
In return for heavily discounted medical services for his staff.
That's a small price to pay.
You think. Do you know how many employees he has? Do you know that this deal you blindly agreed to runs for 10 years?
I may have missed that.
Wow, no need to be so drama. Then I'll shoot you, okay? Ayo, look serious.
Call taxi! Taxi!
Taxi? You should see a doctor.
Taxi! Taxi!
Officer, over here. This man needs help. I only bumped into him. He suddenly fell down. Nothing to do with me. I'm late for work. Can I go?
Sir, try not to move so much. Take it easy.
No, this should never have happened.
This is so typical of you, James. Why can't you just chill out and listen?
Talk.
Okay, let me convert the shop house into a restaurant. It's a guaranteed money spinner. Whatever losses we make, it'll just be a drop in the ocean.
We already had this conversation. Have you done anything since we talked? Where's your research? Your marketing plan?
Trust me, it'll work.
You are so ignorant, it's almost funny. I should have you clear out your desk and kick you out.
Go ahead. Sack me. I dare you.
Hey, I have good reason to.
You can't fire me. Dad would never allow it.
Louis?
Face it, bro. If you fire me, the board will come down so hard on you.
Don't threaten me!
They all think you've got a personal axe to grind, that you're firing me because you feel threatened by me and they want Shelley Holdings all to yourself.
Oh, what BS!
All right, that's enough. Let's discuss this sensibly.
No, there's nothing to discuss.
James, calm down.
Mummy Eunice knows I've done the right thing.
Sir, you're bleeding.
I have operation.
Operation? His wound could have reopened when she bumped into him. Call ambulance.
No, I go to hotel. No.
No, you need a doctor. So make sure you get some help.
So, Mummy Eunice, you could make out a check for the down payment so I could get my car back.
Not so fast, Louis. The plain and simple fact is, you went ahead and used company funds to purchase that shop house without the CEO's approval.
You're on his side.
It was a business decision, Louis. It's not about taking sides.
Case closed. I'll take it from here.
I think this case deserves to be explored further. We should hold a family meeting and bring in Jessica and Celia.
What?
A family meeting?
Yes. Ananya needs to sit in as well.
Why are you bringing everyone to this?
Because their input is valuable.
Mom, let me deal with Louis.
I wish I could. But this has further implications. It was Derek's decision to give Louis a position in Shelley Holdings. And now is an appropriate time to evaluate that decision by the family and Derek's trusted executive assistant.
This is unbelievable.
And moving forward, we will decide if that decision requires further scrutiny, whether you have delivered or not delivered.
You want? Some kuih for you. You always never charge me for your tahui.
No need lah, we are all neighbors.
Where's Ella?
She probably gone shopping or window shopping.
I watched her grow up with the Shelleys. She's a little bit spoiled, but deep down, she's a good girl.
I know. I just don't know how to make her happy. I wish she's more like your Zara.
Don't talk about my kids. You know Zaryf? You know he moved out?
Is it?
When I was away, without even telling me. You know why? He blamed me for siding with Zaryf and accused me of playing favorites. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I heard that Zaryf and Shira are back together again.
The baby needs a father. It's the right thing to do.
But I thought he left Shira and Rose wanted to take him back.
It didn't work out.
Adina, Zaryf is in the wrong. Rose wanted to give him a second chance, but he go back to Shira. I don't think Zaryf is in the wrong.
What do you mean?
Do you favor Zaryf over Zaryf?
Of course not.
Then why do you always protect Zaryf and scold Zaryf when Zaryf is in the wrong?
Nico Procoso, 27. He's only been working here for 6 months. So the operation he had must have been done here.
According to his employer, he just quit his job and he's flying home in 2 days.
Hey Shen, how's he?
Mr. Prakoso is being warded,
He keeps insisting on getting painkillers so that he can go.
which is out of the question.
I wonder if his injury was caused on the job.
I asked him, he said it wasn't.
Or maybe he's covering it up.
Why would he?
Well, you'd be surprised at how many unscrupulous employers there are who try to exploit their workers. Is his employer coming?
No, but he said he'll settle the hospital bills later. Doesn't sound that unscrupulous.
So no one's coming to check on him. He's all alone.
Yeah, looks like it. He'll be fine.
Can I talk to him?
Matthew, you're not going to interrogate the patient, are you?
What sort of guy do you think I am?
A policeman?
I just want to make sure that it's okay. Poor guy is here alone, doesn't speak the language, needs help, and he has no support.
There's really nothing to worry about. He'll be receiving the best medical care. And you should probably go back to work.
Fine. Let's go.
Hey, what's wrong with Matthew?
Beats me.
What's this about?
Heaven knows Eunice just said to be present.
Louis, what's going on?
Mommy is making a big deal out of nothing.
Everyone, thank you for coming. Ananya, please take minutes. When Derek and I formed Shelley Holdings, we saw it as a small company with big ambitions. We started from scratch and built on the back of talent, foresight, and good old-fashioned hard work. We turned it into the powerhouse that it is today. Derek and I always believe that Shelley Holdings is first and foremost a family business. And as acting chairman of the board, my decisions are made with respect to Derek's wishes. And his greatest wish is for everyone here, his family, to play a vital part in the company. After all, we are the heart and soul of Shelley Holdings. We celebrate our successes as a family, and we mourn our failures as a family. So it gives me no pleasure whatsoever to say this. I'm sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's time for you to go.
You can't just make that decision, Eunice. Derek will never stand for it.
I'm not. It's not my decision to make. I'm asking everyone here to decide. I'm sure Derek will abide by the majority decision.
Then it's settled. Louis is not leaving.
We haven't put it to the vote yet, Celia. Don't presume that everyone would vote against it.
Eunice, you're being too harsh. Louis may be impulsive, but he means well.
Celia, that boy's got a history. He was expelled from school.
He was young.
He was 15 and old enough to know better.
Louis has always needed more attention than Jimmy. He's not as strong.
Please don't talk about me like I'm a kid.
Louis, please listen. You have a playboy reputation. You get into drunken fights. Your frivolous lifestyle reflects very poorly on the entire family.
Eunice, I don't think you thought this through properly. Jess, you know how Louis is. He's just a little misguided.
Celia, Louis is... He's a good boy.
Yes, he is. And I'm sure he's a good son. But is he good for Shelley Holdings? I hoped things would change after he joined the company. But have things changed? Tell me, Ananya, has Louis done a single thing right since he joined us? Tell me honestly. Would Derek have approved of anything he's done?
No.
That disaster with Francis Wong and the hospice fundraiser should have been the last straw. But I told myself, you are family. Then you went over James's head and signed that contract. A contract that's going to cost the company millions of dollars. If it were up to me, I'll protect you. If it were up to any of you, for that matter. But you have to ask yourself, would Derek stand for this? Would Derek find this acceptable? Would he? Time and again, we have forgiven Louis. We've given him chance upon chance to redeem himself. Every time, we're disappointed. How many more chances can we give him, Celia, before he runs the company to the ground? Will Derek wake up to a completely destroyed Shelley Holdings?
Green tea, a new flavor. Shiok, right?
It's, okay.
How come Matthew is back?
He's probably following up on a case.
Must be important. He's off duty already.
I have to attend to all my patients. Thanks for the popsicle.
Where? Here. Hey.
Hey, yo.
Following up on a case?
Yeah, he's still sleeping. So I'll wait until he wakes up.
Hey. Okay, I know you're a nice guy, but even for you, this is going a bit too far.
You know, when I was a kid, my mum had lots of medical problems. She was always in pain. And it was tough seeing her suffer. And I couldn't do anything except watch.
Is she okay now?
She died years ago.
I'm sorry.
The whole experience was, I can still see her lying in bed, so helpless.
That's why you're here.
Yeah. So when I see someone in pain, I know what you're thinking. I'm getting worried over a total stranger.
Look, you're a nice guy.
How can you decide on Dad's behalf? It's insane.
Let's put it to a vote. Jessica, what do you think?
I'm sorry, Louis.
This is not right. Bro, you know me.
I tried to tell you.
And Anya?
Louis, I need to be honest. I know you try. Sometimes you seem to get it right. And then you screw it up again. It's like you can't help yourself. I don't know if you should be in Shelley Holdings. If you want it badly enough.
Louis, looks like it's unanimous.
Mom?
Eunice. Celia, Louis needs to grow up. You have to stop babying him. He's been on a downward spiral for far too long. Don't let him do this to himself anymore.
Son, maybe it's for the best.
Mom, why are you listening to them? This is a witch hunt!
Don't shut your mother out, Louis. You need her help.
Why did we have to come here? I'm very uncomfortable about this.
I had a craving for rendang. How's your nasi lemak?
Great.
Did you look up the online MCAT tutorial?
How's the food?
Excellent.
What is this MCAT you're talking about?
It's an entrance exam. I have to take it if I want to be a doctor.
You should. You should do what you want.
The nurse said there's no new developments.
That's good news, right? You're not going home?
I think I'll stay until he wakes up. She's not from here. She got no friends, no family. Stuff. You go ahead first.
No, I'll stay. I'm also worried about him. But not as worried as you, lah.
You have a big heart.
I know. I'm not as big as you.
Okay, yeah. My heart's bigger.
Nah, try. My new flavor, green tea.
Thanks.
How?
It's good.
Don't bluff.
Really. I like it.
Shen say it's only okay.
Shen is a nice guy, huh?
Heart not as big as yours, ah. Nobody as big as yours. Even bigger than your big head.
Lunch was good, right?
Please don't ever do that to me again.
Why? Your mother didn't shoot you down?
Hey, for a moment there, I saw my doctor dreams flashing before my eyes.
Well, she gave you the all clear. Tell me you're going to take the MCAT.
I am gonna take the MCAT. Thanks.
Hey,
You guys are leaving?
I gave him a popsicle and all his problems went away.
Like magic.
You're so easy to please.
The green tea is nice. You should give it another try.
I just had lunch, I'm full. I have to get back to work.
Eh, me too.
Yeah. I'm going home and take a nap.
I love you.
Okay. See you, Shen.
Bye.
Bye.
This is nuts. You haven't even heard about my plans for the shop house.
Can it mitigate your losses for the deal you signed in exchange?
Yes. No?
You don't even know, do you? You didn't even do your homework. You didn't talk to anyone about it.
Jessica knew about it. I told you, and you said it was a great idea.
Jess, you knew?
Yes, but I didn't support it. And I never said it was a great idea. Don't twist my words, Louis.
Let me get this straight. Jessica knows. But Celia, you don't? You didn't even tell your own mother? I'm sorry, Louis. Your time in Shelley Holdings is up. I think even Derek would stand by this unanimous decision. You're not part of Shelley Holdings anymore. But you're certainly still part of the family. Family meeting adjourned.
I know.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you Stephen came back.
I'm not angry with you, Ma.
I know the news is very sudden for you. I still find it hard to believe.
When Pa ran away, I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, I had no father. Took me so long to accept it. I wish he didn't come back.